Okay, can we just take a minute? Or like 20 minutes? Because I just finished processing the spoilers for Tuesday's episode of General Hospital March 3rd. And I am vibrating with a mix of exhaustion, confusion, and that specific type of rage that only Port Charles can induce. I need to talk about this. I need to get this out before I explode, like ADA Justine Turner is about to. First of all, the police department, the PCPD, the Port Charles Police Department. Can we seriously talk about how they are officially running out of leads in the Drew Kane case? I mean, are we surprised? N.O.? Am I frustrated? Yes. It's like I've been watching this show for over a decade. And the one constant besides Sonny having a brooding staring contest with a wall is that the PCPD couldn't solve a crime if the criminal handed them a signed confession and a video recording. So spoilers say ADA Justine Turner is going to explode at Dante and Nathan because the investigation is going nowhere. And honestly, I am Team Justine on this one. I know, she's newish and she's intense, but someone needs to light a fire under these detectives. They found that key on Michael's keychain, right? And we all thought, ooh, finally some evidence. But now, nothing. It's a dead end. Justine feels like they blew their last chance, and she is ranting at Dante and Nathan, and I'm just sitting here nodding along like, tell him, girl. Because, let's be real, Dante is my guy. I love him. He's got that brooding falconary charm, but as a cop, sometimes I just want to shake him. And Nathan... he's back, he's confused, he's got no memory classic GH, but apparently he's also got no leads. And speaking of Michael, oh, Michael Corinthus, the Teflon Don Jr. The spoilers say he's going to make Jacinda Bracken his confidant. Jacinda, really? Okay, sure, why not? But then Dante asks to talk to him, and it looks like Michael is going to learn that the danger has passed regarding him being charged. Just like that. I mean, I love Michael sometimes, usually when he's not being self-righteous, but the man skates on everything. Dante is probably going to echo Elizabeth's thoughts and say they might never solve the case. Never solve the case, Drew is missing, shot, whatever, we know Willow has him, but they don't, and the cops are just going to be like, welp, we tried. Lunch at Bobby's, it drives me insane. But also, I kind of love the mess. Okay, let's pivot to the Quartermaines, because the drama at the mansion is giving me life. Tracy Quartermaine, Queen Icon Legend, is sitting down with Brooklyn and she is voicing doubts about Chase. And honestly, same Tracy. She's wondering if Chase can actually give up his vengeful goal against Michael. And this is where I get conflicted. Because Chase is usually the good guy, right? He's the moral compass. But this obsession with Michael, it's dark. It's heavy. And Tracy sees right through it. She knows that a grudge like that doesn't just go away because you promised your wife it would. And then we have Ned. Ned Quartermaine, fresh off a heart attack. I mean, the man's ticker just gave out recently. He's supposed to be recovering, taking it easy, maybe strumming a guitar gently in the solarium. But no. He comes in from a walk. Good for you, Ned. Get those steps in. While Olivia and Leo are doing laps, and he decides this is the moment to drop a truth bomb on Chase. He calls Chase out for prioritizing his ex-wife Willow over his current wife Brooklyn, and the crowd goes wild. I literally clapped, because someone had to say it. I love Chase, I really do. He's sweet, he sings, he's a good dad. But the way he has been hovering around this Willow situation, it's weird. Right. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird? It feels like he's still emotionally entangled there, even if it's just anger. And for Ned, who is usually the one messing up his own marriages, to be the voice of reason, that is rich. That is delicious irony. Chase apologizes, of course, because he's Chase and he promises to fix it. But can he really just turn off the obsession? I don't buy it. And Ned, bless his heart, literally just wants Brooklyn to be happy. It's a sweet father-daughter protection moment, and I am here for it. But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. We have to talk about Willow. Willow. Kane, I don't even know where to start with her lately. She is going full villain, and I am simultaneously terrified and entertained. So Christina is gripping to Sonny about Willow stealing Alexis's Congress seat. Valid. Christina is always valid when she's defending her mom. But while Christina is venting, Willow is over there facing an interrogation from Laura Collins. Now, Laura is not stupid. She's been through it all. She's dealt with Cassadines bombs, weather machines, you name it. But Willow is going to play the part of the devoted wife, mother, and politician. She's going to look Laura in the eye and vow not to use her Congress seat for personal vendettas. Lies. All lies. We know she's got Drew locked up. We know she's unhinged. And watching her put on this St. Willow act for Laura is going to be excruciating. I just want to reach through the screen and scream, Laura, don't believe her. Check the basement. Check the garden. But Laura, will she believe her? I feel like Laura wants to believe the best in people, which is her fatal flaw. She might buy it for now, and that just makes the inevitable crash so much worse. Also, a quick side note on Laura, she's reconvening with Ezra Boyle and seeing him in a new light. Apparently, he's in too deep with Jen Sidwell. I honestly struggle to keep up with the Ezra-Jen subplot sometimes, because I'm so focused on the Quartermaine chaos. But it sounds like Laura is starting to pity him, or at least understand him. Classic Laura. Saving the strays. Okay, let's talk about the Ashford-Robinson family meeting. Curtis makes a choice. What choice? And then he has a meeting with Portia and Trina. Trina is questioning the news. I'm nervous. Whenever Curtis makes a choice, it usually involves secrets or danger, or upsetting Portia. Is he going back to the WSB? Is he taking a dangerous job? Or is this about his health? Trina has been through enough. Okay, can we just let Trina be happy for 5 minutes? She's worried about Kai Taylor, we'll get to him in a second. And now her dad is dropping bombs. Speaking of Kai Taylor, oh boy. The spoilers say he receives an intriguing offer. And get this, it might be from Willow. No. Kai, run. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The spoilers suggest Willow might ask Kai to work for her since he worked for Drew. And Kai, thinking he's smart, might take the job to keep an eye on her. Kai, you are in danger, girl. I know he's a guy, but I'm using girl spiritually here. Willow is not the Willow we knew. She is a congressional sociopath right now. If Kai gets close to her secrets, if he finds out about Drew, he is toast. I have a very bad feeling about this. Like a character exit bad feeling. I know the spoilers say he receives the offer today, but I feel like this is the beginning of the end for him. If he takes that job, he's walking into the lion's den. And he doesn't even know the lion has a syringe. Finally, the cliffhanger for Tuesday. Chase and Brooklyn make a disturbing discovery. They end up at the hospital talking to Nathan. What did they find? The spoilers ask. Could Chase and Brooklyn find someone injured? Could a crime be involved? Or is it just Leo having an accident? Please don't let it be Leo. I can't handle anything happening to Leo. But if it's a crime, if they find a body, or a clue, could they find something related to Kai? Or maybe something related to Drew, if they find a clue that the PCPD missed, which, let's be honest, is highly likely given my earlier rant. That would bring Chase right back into the orbit of the investigation. He just promised Ned he'd step back from, it's a trap. The narrative is trapping him. I'm stressing out just typing this. So, to recap my emotional state for Tuesday. 1. Furious at the PCPD for being useless. R. Cheering for Ned Quartermaine for speaking facts. Sad. Terrified of Willow's fake smile. 4. Worried sick for Kai Taylor. Seriously, don't take the job, man. Woo. Anxious about what Chase and Brooklyn find? It's gonna be a mess. A beautiful, chaotic, infuriating mess. And I will be seated, popcorn in hand, probably yelling at the TV when Willow lies to Laura's face. Who's with me? Are we loving villain Willow, or do we want her taken down? And do we think the PCPD will ever solve a case without a civilian doing the work for them? Spoiler, no. Let me know what you guys think. I need to go pour a glass of wine and mentally prepare for Tuesday.